for the second time this month, Adelaide bound. This time, Victor Harbour. Just quickly, ChatGPT and myself had a conversation last night where we were talking about the last trip, which was the Murray Bridge trip, where we had an issue getting to Peterborough with the battery percentage being so low on arrival. So Chatty said 22%. I was thinking, you know what, I'd put a tenner on that. So we're currently just out of Broken Hill and 2:76 to go, 2 hours 57 minutes, and it's telling me 14% on arrival. Sitting at 100, and I'm sure to increase that to about 105 once we get just south of Yunta, depending on what the battery percentage is saying. It's now telling me 13% on arrival, so I'm thinking somewhere around 22, 23. Chatty says 22. Let's see what happens. Okay, just turned onto Petersburg Road, heading into Peterborough, just after the fruit fly inspection in Noodlawera. Estimated arrival in Peterborough is 17%. I am doing 110. I did 105 right through from Broken Hill to Noodlawera, because I'm still a bit nervous about arriving at a destination at 10%. So without that backup somewhere between Peterborough and Broken Hill, such as Yunta, I'm still a little bit, give it a little bit less than it wants to give me. So what I didn't mention before was I'm going to load and go. I'm going to have my destination set for the next stop, which is Roseworthy, which I'm basically considering being all the way to Adelaide. So even though Roseworthy is still a reasonable way out of Adelaide, you leave Roseworthy, doesn't take long to jump on the Gawler bypass, Thatcham Highway, north-south corridor, and then you're there. So currently going for 2 hours 46 minutes. I want to see how quickly I can actually get to Roseworthy. Obviously the return trip to Broken Hill, I need 100% out of Peterborough, so obviously it's going to be a bit of a slower trip, as I don't have Yunta as a backup to give myself enough charge to comfortably make it home. So I'll time on the way down, time on the way back, and also the usage. I'm currently sitting at 160 watt hours per kilometre. So we'll see how we go. We've just hit the 20% battery on the car now, so they're saying 10 k's to go to Peterborough. So yeah, we're almost there. So we're charging in Peterborough currently, and about 191 kilometres to Roseworthy. At this stage, Roseworthy to here is minus 85%. So we'll let this do its thing, and it will tell me when we're ready to go. "22 minutes, 34 kilowatts, and we're at 21% on arrival into Roseworthy. So let's get back on the road. Currently sitting on charge in Roseworthy. So 191.4 kilometres from Peterborough. Took me 2 hours and 6 minutes. Road between Roseworthy and the turn off to Hamley Bridge. I think it's called Templars or something. The entire road's being resurfaced. It wasn't too slow actually. It wasn't a bad run through there. But yeah, 2 hours. So yeah, we're just about in Adelaide. We're at 26%. We got here at 22. So yeah, doing well. If you've watched any of my other videos, you can sort of see where I whinge and complain about having to stop and charge. But we'll stop here and I'll go get a drink, something to eat maybe, and give it a top up, and then continue on to my destination around the Marion area in Adelaide before we move down to Victor Harbour tomorrow. Going back in the 70s and early 80s, I used to live in Seaford, and all this area where I'm now driving through used to be all farmlands, and now they're all 200 and 300 metre squared houses with no backyards. Awesome. But I got two charging spots, well two charging spots behind me that are being used, and one of those cars is taken up the bring your own cables charger next door as well, so I can't reverse into that and start charging while they're there because they're taking up 2 spots. So I'll sit and wait for one of them to go and charge up and then head through to Victor Harbour. Welcome to sunny Victor Harbour.
The road unfolds beneath the sky. Golden light as towns roll by. Sydney's bridge in the morning haze. Broken Hill's dust at the end of days. One day, one road, through the stories untold. From the city lights bright to the deserts of gold. I'll carry these places simple and true. The journey's the song that keeps breaking through. Riverbanks to mountain lines. Coffee steam in the morning signs. The red centers rock where the sun burns wide. Every horizon pulls me inside. One day, one road, through the stories untold. From the city lights bright to the deserts of gold. I'll carry these places simple and true. The journey's the song that keeps breaking through. Together, the heart of it all. One day, one road, through the stories untold, from the city lights bright to the deserts of gold. I'll carry these places, simple and true. The journey's the song that keeps us breaking through.
Thank you.